And we are live. I realized this was last minute. I had noticed on my YouTube homepage, Ms. Jan's views. Why does she still keep coming up in my recommended? Anyways, it was last minute, and Jan is not exactly the type of topic that gets views. I mean, let's face it, the views on her videos are even worse than mine. They're worse than mine are. But so we'll wait a few minutes, see who stops by. But yeah, but she did one of her, hello, vegan. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jamie, hi. Good to see you too. Yes. So no, we're, so this is not exactly the type of video that, hey, fisherman, good to see you. So this is not exactly the type of video that's going to get me views, but I feel so strongly about it that we're doing it. We're going to do it. We're going to do this. For those who don't know, Ms. Jan's views is a woman. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Okay, good. I have a mod. Great. Fabulous. Oh, and Jamie too. Okay, Jamie too. Thank you. Okay, because I may need a mod, maybe not. I don't know. For those of you who don't know who Jan is, besides one of DC Media Girl's biggest simps, yes, it's a mutual simplifying relationship they have. Oh, well, bon appetit, Jamie. Bon appetit, Jamie. So yeah, they simp for each other, her and DC Media Girl. We're not really going to talk about Clara today, though that might get me more views, but no, this is on principle. So Jan is a woman, when she doesn't like you because of a disagreement, she hangs on, she keeps her tentacles into you. Hey, Tragic, good to see you. Good to see you, Tragic. Jan gets her tentacles in you and she doesn't let go. She had harassed me for 2 years. She doxed me last January. Oh yeah, she doxes people and uses sock accounts to do it. Many of you might remember that. It's kind of what led to my Twitter account getting IP banned. And she had also doxed my father's obituary. I don't know if doxing is a proper word for it, but to me, because it's my father, she desecrated his memory. Yeah, she desecrated his memory. But that's not what we're going to debate. Anyways, a couple of years ago, last year, Jan did a video, and she calls them her comedic story times. Okay, and this is how she gets away with the terms of service, because her videos get reported. And this is how she gets away, because she changes their names, even though she has their likenesses. Okay, their faces are in their likeness on video. She changes their names and does a completely made up story. Okay. And like invented in that sick, twisted mind of hers. And they usually have themes of violence. That's what makes it fucking sick and twisted. Hey, AK, good to see you. Yeah, so that's what makes it goddamn twisted. They usually have violent tones to it. Like in the one, her Tales from Twitterverse last year, it was about Metamorphosis Rocks, who many of you might know or may not know. Oh, no, me either, vegan. No, me either, vegan. No. So, and I remember that video, it was a two-parter that she did, and it showed like pictures, Photoshop pictures and collages of Metamorphosis Rocks falling, to a violent end, so to speak. And so I decided to give her a dose of her own medicine. I did my own story time video. And I'm going to play it for you guys so you can see it for yourselves, and I'll link it in the pinned comment below, because to me it's good for a few laughs too. But in those stories, Jan had made fun of another woman, Carrie. What was her name? What was her channel name? She was a drama channel, a bigger drama channel. Carrie is the lady's name. She's about our age. A sweet lady from somewhere in the United States. And I think she had made before, she had a raccoon in her yard that she was taking care of or something. And Jan was referring to Hispanic people as Rottweilers, as dogs. She referred to them as dogs. So those of you in Hater Nation who like to go after for the racism and that, what do you think of Jan having called Latino women dogs? Hey, Scott Stevens, I'm glad to see you. Hey, Ms. MacGyver, good to see you too. Gothic Glitter, yes. Jan's views was all in Ms. Parker's chat. Oh, really, Scott? Well, that doesn't surprise me because Jan is so hard trying to get in with the in crowd of Hater Nation. Yeah, like a teenager. Yeah. Oh, trust me, Jamie. She can't. She's done her worst to me. Okay, when she did, when she doxed me, and which was the beginning that led to the end of my Twitter account. Hey, Terry, good to see you. Okay, and desecrating my father's memory. Trust me, she can't do any worse to me. She lives all the way out in the UK. She can't exactly show up at my front door, and even if she did, I would say, wow, that's freaking devotion. That's freaking devotion. Yeah, she referred to Latinas as dogs. So anyways, I explained all this to you, Carrie and the raccoon, and how she referred to, because Metamorphosis Rocks, for those of you who don't know, she is Puerto Rican. She lives in Florida. She's an American, but she's of she's Puerto Rican by origin. And, a sweet lady. Hey, Christine, good to see you. Good to see you. So I don't know. So I thought we would play. Anyway, she did another Twitterverse about half an hour ago. She uploaded it. This time it was about Negs and Hussey, and again it was the violent overtones. Many of you know that Negs and I are old friends. Many of you know that Negs has gone to bat for me. It's fine. Many of you in the chat may not agree with his politics or his views. That's fine. I've always said that. You don't all have to like him. Because, for me, he's always stuck up to me. He's stuck up for me, And, hey, Naughty Rudolph. Yeah, Nova and Danny. Yeah, I know that too, vegan. I know that too. Yeah, I know. But yeah, she calls Latinas dogs. That's what she did. So what I did last year, and she tried to have my video struck too. I couldn't get her video struck last year, nor this one that she just uploaded, but she tried to strike this video. So what we're going to do first, it's a short video. We're going to play my response video, my little story time video that I did to kind of give her a dose of her own medicine. And then we're going to react to her story time. Okay, we're going to react to her story time, and we're going to play a game with you guys in the chat. I'm going to make it interactive. We're going to try and correct Jan's little tales of Twitterverse. Okay, we're going to try and correct it. So stick around. We're going to have fun. Hey, Silvana, good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. That's what's on the agenda. Yeah. Hey, Terry Coleman, good to see you. Headbanger, good to see you. So I got to ask, I have really got to ask, Jan apparently has had some of her artwork shown at UK art galleries. Now, Death, you're in the UK. Naughty Rudolph, you're also in the UK, I believe. Tell me something. Jan's art is so mediocre, yet it gets shown in galleries in Brighton. How is that possible? Have the galleries in Brighton lowered their standards? But that's another argument for another time, right? So yes, please hit the thumbs up. I turned the dislike to like ratio thing off because I'll turn it back on later when I'm done on stream because I honestly forgot to do it. But I'm not, so we're going to do it. So first we're going to react to my video from last year. And then we're going to react to her latest Twitter tales. And we're going to correct it. And you in the audience, in my chat, get to help me out because it's going to be an interactive game, okay? It's going to be an interactive game because I believe in throwing the same dose, Yeah. And I still don't take too kindly to the fact that she not just doxed me, but desecrated my father's memory. So there you have it. She more than likely pays for space to put her art in galleries. You think so, Traj? Karen's art wouldn't even sell on the street corner, let alone a gallery. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Okay, there's hope for the British taste in art after all. There is hope. Thank you, Headbanger. Thank you, Headbanger. Okay, so let's start with my video from last year in response to her violent tales about her and that she did about Metamorphosis Rocks and Peter Mon. Oh yeah, Jan, for those of you who don't know, Jan had a little obsession of, I say it was crush. Kind of a crush like the way the Gunt and the haters crush on Negs and Gaining Ground. She kind of crushed on Peter Mon. Yeah, in that same obsessive way. So you're an artist, so you know your shit right on death. Right on death. What did Vegan say? Her art must be like Callie's poetry. God, going after your father is an absolutely disgusting thing to do. She should be ashamed. Yeah, she should be. She absolutely should be. So let's start with video number 1. Yes, for this occasion, I'm showing my face on camera. I got myself gussy. Yes, he is gay, Scott. Yes, he is. Peter Mon is gay. He is happily married and has been happily married to the same man for I don't know how many years. Again, you know, like I said, you don't have to like Peter Mon, but Jan's behavior is still gross, you know. Alrighty. Yep. Yeah, he is happily married, Gothic. That's right. So we're going to start with my video from last year that was in response to her violent tales, 2-part tales with that she did about Rocks and Peter Mon. Let's remember that you're going to see the raccoons and the dogs. The raccoon was when she went after Carrie about taking care of a raccoon, and the fact that she refers to Latinas as dogs, more specifically Rottweilers. All right, so let's have at it. All right, okay. Okay. All right, let's have at it, kids. Okay, I'm gonna get it full screen for you all. Yeah, I'm gonna get it full screen. Okay. Workers. I love this. Yeah, I love this. Great editing, if I do say so. I worked so hard on the editing. My skin is clear, my makeup is flawless, I am living my best life. My hair is growing, I smell like coconut oil. Nah. So you can see it didn't really go over well. Her little story times didn't go over well. Yeah, she did close the comment section on part duh. And there she had a little mukbang. Yeah. It gets funnier.
So guess what damage junk food sometimes? You'd never know it. You would never know it by this slough-like thing I
Okay, so that was that. And then, yeah, she tried to have this taken down. Jan is always acting like, yeah, I know. Right, vegan? Right? Not here's all right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, vegan. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you, mods, for keeping an eye on things. I would find it funny if she ate the burger like Randy ate meatloaf in Christmas Story. There's a council flat she's living in, government found. Oh, really, Death? I had no idea. That's a mukbang, one burger. That burger looks better. Vegan. As you and I know, the only real burgers for us are like the Beyond Burgers. Okay, for me it is Beyond Burgers. I have too much of an addiction to those. I have too much. I love Big Angie. My dog looks better than Jared. Take that back, Scott. We stand Big Ange. What is this, a silent picture show? It's my video. Oh, thank you, Terry Coleman. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I think Jan is in care in the community, and she did her paintings within the day center. She got a gold star for one of them. That wouldn't surprise me. The consolation prize. Yep, I'm married. Yes. Thank you. Oh, she came to your channel, Jamie? Oh, why would she come to your channel, though? I mean, Jamie, you do your artwork. You do your own thing. You stay in your own lane. Why would she want to troll? Why would she want to give you a hard time? Oh, you see what I mean? She stalks people. She gives people a hard time. Yeah. And some people, some good people, like on Mumsy Musings, felt the need to leave YouTube and Twitter because of her, and largely because of her. That was a lousy mukbang from a burger fan. Nice side of botulism with that. Makes me glad I'm vegan. Makes me so dang glad I'm vegan. Vegan in the chat. I assume you're vegan because of your name. You understand what I'm saying. You understand it. You understand what I'm saying. So anyways, next we're going to play her little, like I said, many of you in the chat, I know you don't like Negs. That's fine. But Negs has always gone to bat for me. I'm going to go to bat for him. Ms. Hussey is also involved in this little treacherous horror story. Just for those who don't already know or need a refresher, Hussey and I are not friends. He did apologize me and we're at a truce. Okay. We basically stay in our own lanes. And that's how it is between Hussey and myself. No matter how I may have felt about Hussey or what Hussey had done to me before, he doesn't deserve, any violent, like videos doing, kind of promoting violence, in my opinion. Feel free in the chat to express yourselves when you see it. Now, the next video, like I said, that we're going to react to is there's Twitterverse Tales. We're going to correct the story, and you guys in the chat are going to help me because I love getting people in the chat involved. Oh, she does. I know she does, vegan. Trust me. Trust me. I know all about it. Okay, like I said, she even desecrated. She dug up my father's obituary, put it up on Twitter. Okay, she dug up my father's obituary. The thing is, she did that last January, and the thing is, my father's passed away Christmas 2013. Okay, yeah, he passed away between Christmas and New Year's in 2013. Now, this is not to say I'm not a daddy's girl. I'm not about to get into my whatever relationship I had with my father, because that's neither here nor there for this video. The point is, he was my father. Okay? My father was a good man. And my father certainly didn't deserve his memory to be desecrated like this. It is creepy, Hippico. It is. It is. Absolutely true. Yeah. She stalked me, doxed me for 2 years. This is a woman, when she got caught last year, because of her 2 little story time videos, the one that I reacted to that you just saw. Okay. Oh God, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so angry. I'm so freaking mad. I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, but yeah, that's it. Okay, what she did was she blurted out that she had BPD and then blamed us for it. She blamed us that she felt the need to divulge that she had BPD. Hey, chick, you decided to play victim, okay? It's not our fault. You decided to play victim. Okay? And then, this hasn't been proven. I have to be careful here because it hasn't been proven. But if you were to go by my instincts and my intuition, I'm about as sure as the sun is shining outside here in Montreal. Jan doxed her own family, okay, just to play victim. She doxed her own family. There was a video. It was under the name of Order 66 on YouTube. It got taken down by YouTube, and it doxed her whole family. But I'm convinced it's her. I'm convinced. Again, like I said, there's never been concrete receipts about that. Okay, you know me, for folks who have followed me for a long time, you know me enough to know that if I'm not sure of something, I'm going to be careful with my language. Hey, Sinfinity, good to see you. We're discussing Jan's views today, and we're going to do a little. You're just in time. Everybody in the chat is going to play because we're going to correct Jan's little story time. Yeah. We're gonna correct it. And Death, I am counting on your biting wit. Death, I am counting on your biting wit to partake. She has more than BPD that's working against her IQ alone is the biggest problem. Yeah, she does have family. She's got grandkids, for God's sake. She's a grandmother. Yeah. Yeah, she's a grandma. So anyways. So hang on. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hang on. Okay. Exit full screen. Use Twitterverse. Should have had the video up and running. But then my computer was slow, My computer was freaking slow. Alright. Alright, Jan. Here we go.
Howdy.
Alright. Getting in on full screen. Whoops. Wait, not quite yet. Oh, come on. Oh, hang on. Okay. Hey, Tulip, you're just in time. I'm counting on your biting wit as well. I'm counting on your biting wit as well. We're going to play a game. We're going to correct Jan's View's little story time. We're going to correct it. All together. We're all together now. Yay. 1, 2, 3. All together now. Something from the Beatles. Is that little tune from the Beatles, the Yellow Submarine movie? Yeah, it was a song like that. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. All righty, here we go. Okay. All right. We'll play full screen. All right. We'll play on full screen. Okay, let's get ready.
Vendu rapidement avec du proprio.
Okay, let's get rid of the commercials.
On raffole des céréales Timbits de Post. Retrouvez le bon goût des
Sorry, I
Timbits
get
dans un
ads in French.
Welcome back to story time. Chapter 2, The Bus Travellers. So
Yeah.
sit back, kick your slippers off, and let's begin. As the bus swung into Trolton bus terminus, those in close proximity prepared for the usual deafening screech of the hydraulic system.
Okay, coming back to you. Ah, yes. Okay. So it takes place on a bus. This one takes place on a bus, not at a party.
As it ground to a halt amid plumes of black smoke. Among the travellers were newcomers to Trolton. Beggs and Hustle had travelled for days towards their destination of choice and were relieved to have finally reached it. An unlikely pairing, their blossoming bromance merely 6 months in the making, they both saw this move to Trolton as an exciting new chapter.
Okay, well. No, Hussy, and does she know that her background spells out a slur when the figure is superimposed on it? I think she does, honestly. I think she does. I think she does, Tulip. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Trolton. So it's now called Trolton. They're on a bus to Trolton. Yes, Jan, because you're the mayor of Trolton. There, you're the mayor of Trolton. Yay. Okay, Jan. Okay. You're the mayor.
In their otherwise sad existence. Previously shunned and ignored by the general public, they hoped for better fortune and opportunities. Beggs saw himself as a martyr to the cause. No one knew what cause that was, but Beggs himself, and Hustle was happy to be led by such a beacon of light.
Oh, no, Jan. No. That's not how it goes. No, that's not how it goes. Coming to you in the chat. Yes, it reads croon when the image is superimposed. That's a slur for trans people. Oh, I did not know that, Tulip. I did not know that. Yet she is in Callie's chats a lot. Ah, which must mean she also interacts with Shane on Twitter. Oh. He's talking about Hussy. Interesting coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence, Miss Tulip. I know what you mean. Beacon of darkness. Yeah, it's a beacon of darkness. Beacon of darkness, hippie. Didn't know that either. Okay. Yes. Well, now we know. Not only is she racist against Latinas, she's also transphobic. Oh my God, and you people let her into your reindeer games. Yeah. So Jan is no doubt the bus driver because she can't do much better. Oh, she can't even drive a bus. Oh no, she can't even drive a bus. No. She can't even drive a bus. Uh-huh.
No matter how dimly lit, diminutive in size, Beggs certainly seemed to suffer from little man syndrome. Secretly, he loathed any person
You would know because you fall under no brain syndrome, Jan. No brain syndrome. God. You who can't think for herself and all you do is suck up to play hater reindeer games. That's all you do.
Taller in stature, which only fed into his paranoia and anger issues. He deemed everyone beneath him, when in reality, he was way beneath them.
No. You're beneath us. You're beneath us. Yes, even me. Okay, you're beneath even me. And I'm ranked pretty low down on the Frank Kermit scale in Montreal. Oh, you're beneath me, Jan. This is why, you know, Jan, with your big family and such, and yet you find the time for this. Your imaginary friends don't even talk to you.
Hustle was a huge chunk of a man, despite many attempts at losing weight, who had a penchant for wearing long, flowing, synthetic wigs.
Just like you wear long flowing, well, not flowing. No, yours don't flow. But you wear synthetic wigs. You do.
Of various colours and magnitudes. Now, Bex had the appearance of an unkempt homeless man whose hygiene monitor was set at 0.
No, Jan, I don't think we're smelling negs here. It's you. You smell, you reek of stale burger pickles and loneliness. Okay, that's what you reek of.
But appeared in Hustle's rose-coloured glasses as more than the bedraggled, antiquated man he actually was. The journey had been fraught for Hustle.
Antiquated? You're old enough to be his mother. Jan, you're old enough to be his mother. Come on. Jan need to do better on her videos. It's kind of blurry. Yeah, I know. She can't edit. Is she shading all the fatties? No, she's sucking up to them, vegan. She's sucking up to them. This is so petty. What is wrong with people's infinity love? That pic looks like the Fit and Curvy on Twitter. I don't know who Fit and Curvy is. I've seen them around, but I don't know. Yes, it's petty, and I admit I get my moments when I feel petty, but it's infinity love. When it comes to Jan after harassing me, desecrating my father's memory, doing violent videos, or videos with violent themes of friends, yeah, I kind of earned it. Yeah, I earned it. I don't know if that was an eyelash gothic. If she's saying homeless people look bad, she needs to humble herself. That's another thing, vegan. Yeah, making fun of homeless people. You better watch it because those woke SJWs that you suck up to, wonder how they feel about that. You going after, says the woman that's wrapped her wash rag around her head. This is true. This is true. She's allowed on the special bus, Scott. God, I wish Kate Winslet were in the chat. This is what this chat is missing. Kate Winslet. Dang. She's written a children's story. I wonder if she got her finger paints and big crayons out for this shit. Death. No, the finger paints is how she makes her face up. That's what she uses for makeup, is finger paints. That's what she does. Didn't know that either. Yeah. Oh, God. Says a woman. Okay, let's go.
Laden with many a mishap en route. He had chosen a lilac wig, cut into a bob, for the journey, but it wasn't long before he started to regret his choice. He had favoured a pair of fake Gucci sunglasses, which he used to affix the wig to his head. Ordinarily.
And what do you use your wigs for, Jan? Is it supposed to seal what's left of your brain in your head?
This way of wearing his wigs and glasses was sufficient, although rather ridiculous and highly amusing to others. But Hustle hadn't.
Jan, I think you liked Hussy just fine when he was one of your gang, or one of your Hater Nation gang. I think you liked Hussey just fine because I've seen you in his chats back in his Hater Nation heydays. You seem to like him just fine. In fact, you all liked him just fine. Yeah, God. Then what does he do? He goes and has a pleasant conversation with Negs, and oops. Oh, no. He went to talk to the enemy. Oh, shiver me timbers.
In the process of continual movement, heat, and bakes on the long journey due to high.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why, Jen? Where did you learn to do that? Did you go back into nursery school? Did you go back to nursery school to learn how to do that? Oh, yeah, and you got his age wrong.
High temperatures and constant sweating inside the bus, Hustle struggled to keep his sunglasses in place. They constantly slid down his bulbous nose, consequently loosening and unhitching the wig on his head. At one point, Hustle took off the insanely large sunglasses and put them in his lap. To his horror, Beggs, who had been snuggled up beside him, his balding head on his shoulder, slumped over further.
Are you jealous, Jan? What is this? Are you jealous? I mean, it took you, what, 2 years to realize Peter Mon didn't like you? So now you're trying to hit on it. So now you're acting like the woman scorned when it comes to Negs or Hussey? I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Further, his head landing heavily in Hustle's lap.
Oh.
It was a disaster.
Really?
What?
Was it a disaster because it wasn't your head in his lap? Wasn't your head in his lap? That's a great pick, though. She's not attacking him, you know. It's a character. He dresses up. It's not a secret that he's wearing wigs. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yeah, exactly. Not you, hun. The way that this witch was going after Negs and Hussey, it's petty and foolish. Okay, thanks for clarifying, Sinfinity. LMA, clown makeup, Jeff. She's not attacking him, you know. It's a character. He dresses up. It's not a secret. I know, it's not. It's a great pick. It's a great pick. That's Neg's drawing, Fedora. Yeah, that is Neg's drawing. That is Neg's drawing. You're stealing the credit for yourself, Jan. Steal, but it was over MLG and Laura. Who's MLG, Sinfinity? Oh, God, I'm behind on the tea. I haven't been around on YouTube much these days, but as you can see, I've neglected my channel. MLG and Laura. I know who Laura is, but who is MLG? Hussey and Ken look better than you can. That thief. Yes, that thief. I'm Hispanic. Right on, Terry. Everybody is welcome here. As long as everybody behaves themselves, everybody's welcome here. Even people who don't like me or disagree with what I say. As long as you behave. Exactly. Molly Go Lightly. That's the other one. Yeah, okay. Gonna lurk while falling asleep. Just wanted to say hello. Thanks for the stream. Big hug. Thank you so much, Hurricane Ava. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Vegan. All right. And Sinfinity. Thank you. Molly Go Love. Molly Go Lightly. Why do I keep Molly Go Lucky? Molly Go Lucky. Oh, God. All right. Let's do this.
Hustle screamed. Bex awoke from his slumber to find his head buried in Hustle's lap.
No, Negs woke up in horror to see your face on his computer screen. That's what happened. True story, that. God, I wish Kate Winslet was here.
And a searing pain in his right ear. What the heck?
Oh, searing. So Negs had an earache, probably because he listened to your shrilly voice.
Beck screamed. He wasn't sure which was causing him more pain. The jab in the ear from a fake Gucci or Hustle looking down at him with hamburger eyes and an incredible...
No, we already covered that. he had an earache from listening to your shrilly voice, and he woke up in horror because he found your face on his computer screen.
Simply a skew lilac wig with his naturally frizzy, corkscrewing grey hair escaping from the sides.
What have you got against gray hair? I bet your natural hair is all gray, Jan. I bet your natural hair is all gray.
It was time for the hapless pair to embark on their new adventure. As they shuffled along the narrow aisle of the bus, they were met with several looks of disapproval from fellow passengers.
Why would that be? Because no, you're driving the bus and you're a terrible driver. That's why the other passengers were horrified. That's why, because you were driving like crazy ass bitch.
Most people abided by the disembarking instructions given by the bus driver, but Beggs and Hustle had different ideas.
Yeah, because he felt he didn't want to listen to a shrilly ass driver like you.
And had grabbed their luggage from the overhead lockers before the bus had ground to a halt. Now, being a short ass.
God, this is disturbing, this cartoon. Like he's giggling at all this. This is disturbing. I'm coming to you guys in the chat now. Coming to you guys. He's big mad that Hussy looks and sounds more feminine than her. Hey, B, good to see you. Good to see you. This lady is pathetic and boring. She is pathetic. I'm trying to make it interesting, Trad. I'm trying to make it interesting. I'm trying to. Yeah, she's English, but I feel she overdoes it. Yeah, I think so too, vegan. She sounds like Mr. Belvedere. She sounds like Mr. Belvedere.
Beggs was unable to reach the lockers, so it was left to Hustle to retrieve their battered suitcases. In an attempt to assist Hustle, Beggs stood on the arm of the nearest seat to give himself more chance of reaching the bags. The seat was occupied by an elderly woman who didn't take kindly to his behaviour.
Oh, are you sure about that? Maybe she didn't take kindly to your driving. Maybe she was disapproving because you're giving older women a bad name.
With as much force as she could muster, she swung her elbow sharply into Beggs's right thigh, sending him flying backwards into the path of the departing.
What is this, Jan? Is this a story or is this your sexual fantasy? Now, I've got to wonder, is this your sexual fantasy on video? I'm starting to think it is. Yes. Nah, that's not overdone. That accent is a very low-class English accent. East London, Skid Row. Oh, really, Dad? I've got to make a visit to the UK. I have never been to the UK. I have got to make a trip there one day. I have got to. She uploaded this in the hopes DC would send her another giveaway. Ah, but of course, vegan. Yes, another one of her used fake Gucci bags with used Kleenex in it and some stale little dog treats that got loose. Yeah.
Passenger who happened to be a construction worker. With one flick of his muddy work boots, the man toe-punted Beggs towards the front of the bus.
Inciting violence again, aren't we, Jan? Jan, your fantasies are fucking sick. I realize this is a sexual fantasy, but you're fucking sick. Get help, dear. Get help.
Oi! Screamed Beggs. What the F are you doing? Don't push your luck, you dumb vagabond. Vagabond, that should have been. Retorted Mr.
You see the construction worker with the saw? See him with the saw? He's about to saw a doghouse for Jan. Yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna put prison bars on it so she can never come out ever again.
To construction worker. The bus driver who had taken an instant dislike to Bex.
Oh no, you took an instant like to Negs. Oh no. You are the bus driver, and you took an instant likey. Come on, come now. You're gonna have to get in line behind the Gunt, French fry girl. You're gonna have to get behind in line for DC Media, behind DC Media Girl, the one that you simp for. Ah.
When he had first stepped foot, his bus watched as he was unceremoniously struggling to his feet. Bex, who was a perpetual victim.
Oh no, you got that wrong. You're the perpetual victim. Remember last year, just to try to get yourself out of trouble, you blurted out that you had BPD and went crying about it on Twitter and on YouTube. Started playing victim. Yeah. Even my faulty memory remembers this, dear.
Burst into tears in an attempt to garner sympathy. Get off my friggin' bus!
They'll get off voluntarily, I'm sure, after they've smelled you. And after they learned about your sick-ass fantasies.
You sniveling little man. Yeah, but...
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue, Chan? Cat got your tongue. Gothic glitter, the money. Hang on. Okay. She uploaded this in hopes that DC. Okay, yeah. That's where we were, vegan. Yeah. Avoid East London if you do, Fedora. Duly noted, Death. Avoid East London. Duly noted. I want to win DC giveaway because I need a new liner for the cat's box. Right on, Ava. This is awful. Got some imagination. Yeah, I know, isn't it? That's why my imagination, I can't get my imagination. I tried to get my imagination as twisted as hers. Obviously, I'm failing at it. I'm failing misery. But let's keep with this. It's almost over. I promise it's almost over. It's real Gucci, baby. DC 2021. No, it's fake. Gucci. It's fake. No one is talking about Gunt having a farms account. Yeah, well, no, Gaining Ground did a video about that. Gaining Ground did a video about that 2 nights ago, was it? But yeah, well, I know about that. And we can get to that too. When we're done with this, we can get to that. We can definitely talk about that. DC Media Girl is definitely asexual. Just ew, sex over Clara. B. Didn't know you had it in you. Welcome. Where have you been? Gothic, the money that went to the Gucci disaster should have been used for decent hair coloring cuts. Ava, I think DC Media Girl gets her hair cut at the same place she gets her dogs groomed, okay? She goes to the same place where her dogs get groomed. She is boring. Yes, it's true. This is true. She's fumbling because she's getting herself all hot and bothered thinking about eggs. Oh, shiver me timbers. I wish I had a fan I can snap to. I wish I had a fan I can snap. Dang. Well, I have a birthday coming up at the end of the month. Okay. She used an avatar of DC over that bus. Yes, she did. Her bloody accent and voice is nauseating. How do people listen to this bloody annoyance? Well, obviously they don't. And this is the most views she's going to get in a long time. Me reacting to this, it's going to be the most views she's gotten in a long time. I realize my views suck, and this is not exactly the video to get views, but I feel that strongly about it. That's why I'm doing it. Because obviously this is not a clout chasing video, but her views are even worse than mine, if that's to believe. Yeah, her views are worse than mine are. I'd snap my fine for Negs right up. B-Wolf, DC once felt some tingles in her dusty pocket when she was riding her penny farthing bicycle. Ooh, death. See, this is why we keep you around here. What happened to Tulip? God, and I wish Kate Winslet was here. Oh.
Whimpered Bex. Get off my friggin' bus before I get a hose to wash you down.
I think you need a hose to. I think we need to hose you down because you're getting hot and bothered in your own fantasies. So if anybody's in need of a cold shower around here, it's you.
yelled Mr. Bus Driver. Before Beggs had a chance to reply, Mr. Construction Man was behind him, and with a sharp toe punt with his steel-cap boot, sent him sprawling down the steps of the bus.
Are steel-toed boots nowadays replacing Louisville Sluggers? I'm asking. Are Louisville Sluggers no longer an in and happening thing? It's now steel-toed construction boots? Okay.
Onto the weathered tarmac below. Hustle was horrified.
Oh my
Like
God.
a herd of wildebeest.
That was his exercise video. That was from his exercise video.
He hurtled down the length of the bus, luggage in both hands, swinging above the heads of other passengers. This is a disaster! He shouted.
It's a disaster. Oh, he's got a new chapter coming up. Oh, goody. We'll be there for that. Okay, and we'll be there for that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ask Rose Batter Thorn a headbanger. The time and effort that went into this. I made less effort. Hell, I jumped on stream about 5 minutes after he uploaded it. and you know what? I still managed to make it entertaining, if I do say so myself. Or at least I put more effort into making it entertaining. Yeah. Jan's Ews is a disaster. That was a disaster. Okay, I think we can all agree here. It was a disaster. Scaffolding pull. Scaffolding pull. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Now since the French, oh God. Yeah. So Jan, this is it. Jan, I had to. Jan, you see, Jan, this is just the beginning, you know. You don't get to get away with desecrating my father's memory. You don't get to get away with it unscathed. Let's put it that way. That's never going to happen. Not as long as I'm still breathing and smoking too, and smoking not enough. You sure took one for the team, Fedora. I know. I took a hit for the team. I know. As Trump would say, she's very low energy. Her videos are horrible. You make it fun. Oh, thank you, Traj. Thank you so much, Traj. Thank you. Good to have you. You know what? I feel like having somebody on panel with me. Who wants to come on panel? Traj, do you want to come on with me? Do you want to come up on panel? Let me know. Headbanger, Traj, anybody that I trust that's not going to porn bomb me. Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So yeah, that's Jan for us, and this is the latest installment of Jan. What a pathetic! I am convinced that's her sexual fantasies. Those are her sexual fantasies. Yeah. Reminder, live chat, drop a like and subscribe. Yes, thank you. Drop a like. It's a free, give it a thumbs up on the way out the door. It's a free way to help your girl out. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about this before I go. Yeah. Death, go on panels. Step up, boys. Headbanger and Traj. Come on. Traj is getting ready for his OF. Okay. Some other time. I'd like to have Tragic up here one day. He's never been on panel with me. I'd like to have Traj up here with me one day. Yeah. Traj, I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'd like to have you up on panel sometime soon. As many of you already know, I'm planning a virtual birthday party, doing a live stream on my birthday on September 29th on the evening. Wednesday, September 29th. It's going to be my birthday stream. I hope to have people coming up on panel with me. Hopefully I won't get porn bombed like I was last year when I got porn bombed twice and had to start new streams each time. But I hope to have quite a few people on panel with me. Once I am finished in this drive, I can join. Okay. I have 2 points about grandma shekels. Oh, you do? What are they? Do you want to come up, B? Tomorrow's your daughter's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your daughter's Infinity. Trad can come do my dishes. Trad can come do my dishes. Hey, Scott. Misty. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated, Misty. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh my God, it's almost been an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh my God, it's been almost an hour. Yeah, because I did want to do my own chat about the gun. I may do that in a separate stream. May come back later tonight to do that, or tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow to do that. Yes, happy birthday to Sinfinity's daughter. Yes, and many happy returns. May it be a good year for her. Yes. Why no one in HN are talking about the gun scandal? Well, I know that Gaining Ground's not in Hater Nation. The girls of Hater Nation seem to have some unrequited love thing for him. They have some shameless crush on him. But yeah, he did do a chat about it. But yeah, no, Hater Nation, they're quite mum, aren't they? None of them are talking about, the gun having been a poster up on Kiwi Farms. No one. That is so odd. DC Clara, to my knowledge, hasn't talked about it. What happened, Clara, to your beloved Frenchie? Your beloved Frenchie. The Frenchie. Yeah, your beloved Frenchie. You may go live later tonight. You may go live too. Right on, Headbanger. Thank you all. No problem. No problem. HN afraid of their aunties. Are they? The auntie. They're aunties. Aunties. Yeah. Aunties. They're either afraid of them or they have a crush on them. Or their lives are so pathetic that they must bully on others. Yeah, they're tight-lipped. It's one of their that's usually rings true, Sinfinity. That usually rings true. Did you see Granny describe Chantal's foa to the 2 dudes on her panel? Which 2 dudes did she have on? Which 2 dudes? Drag, I bet, was one of them. Who was the other one? Was it Fwanky? Was it Fwanky? 2 dudes on her panel. Oh God, it was cringe. Old woman talking about a woman's fupa to these uncomfortable dudes. Yeah, I'm wondering, DC Clara, does she have a fat woman fetish herself? I'm starting to wonder about that. I'm starting. Anti-apocalypse, we miss you. Yes, we do. We miss anti-apocalypse around here. Yes, we do. Fupa. Oh, okay, thanks, B. Yeah, drag. Who was the other one? Was it Fwanky? Fwanky? Yeah, he blocked me on Twitter the other night. He blocked me on Twitter. Don't know why. I never had any interaction with the dude. I guess it was a preemptive strike. It was a preemptive strike. One was drag. I'm thinking he and the old hag have. Yeah, I think you're right, Misty. You notice how DC Clara gets all excited when drag takes his shirt off? Like, oh God, kind of reminds me, what was it? Over a year ago, I had a friend, a real life friend, nobody from YouTube, but a real life friend. His name is Gord. And he's from somewhere in Western Canada. And my friend Gord, we reacted to a Nikocado avocado video. I wanted him to see Nikocado, like he doesn't follow YouTube or any of these people. So it was interesting having a fresh eyes on him, Gord's fresh eyes reacting to Nikocado. And Nikocado, that was the one where he was shirtless and it had that sad violin music and he was crying and he was smearing eggs all over himself and he shaved his head over his food. That one. And I remember Gord saying, "Put a shirt on, man, put a shirt on." And I'm just thinking Gord would react the same way if he were to see drag. He would react that way if he were to see drag. I think DC has a fupa too. We never see. No, that's true. She does iceberg that camera, Scott. Maybe I can't stand watching DC. It's like self-induced coma. True. Oh, I haven't watched her in a long time either, Sinfinity. Oh my God, yes, like damn woman, go get laid already. Fedora love, your style fits its very free spirit, unlike someone who claims to be. Why, thank you, vegan. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I like to fancy myself a free spirit. Hey, you don't dress like this and not be a free spirit. You know, you just don't, you know. DC is just glad to see more water than Drag's boobs get her. Ooh. Drag has bigger. Really? Really? Wow. Drag has a DS. I'm back. Sorry, my mother-in-law. Oh, that's okay, Jamie. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Family always comes first. Family comes first before covering YouTube train wrecks. Yeah. And petty behavior. Yes, today, this is a very petty stream. I admit it. It's a very petty stream. I'm very petty. But like I said, Jan's views after what she put me through for 2 years, I earned it. I bloody well earned it. You are back, my favorite hippie chick. My mama named me Misty Rain because she was a hippie. I have a love for hippies. Ah, right on. Is Hippie Co still in the house? Is Hippie Co still in the chat? I don't know. Drag needs a good bra before his boobs are tucking the ground. Oh, Gothic. I don't even want to think about that because I got to do dinner afterwards. I got to think about getting dinner on the table after that. Oh, oh my God. Yes, Scott. Speaking of DC, did she steal Chantal's hair fibers? Yikes, that color, not a good look. What color is DC's hair? I haven't seen a video of hers in ages, Jamie. What color's her hair? What color's her hair now? Let's lower the tone. Sorry, B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, B. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a separate stream because, like I said, it's been an hour. I'm going to do a separate stream to talk about the gunt. Yeah, I'm going to do a separate stream to talk about the gunt. It won't be, that won't be a long stream because Gaining Ground covered it very well. He covered it very well. But now, while they're all mums, while they're all incognito at Hater Nation, at the revelation that the Gunt lied about being a Kiwi Farms poster, I have to wonder if they've distanced themselves, however silent, I have to wonder if they distanced themselves from her. I have to wonder. I haven't been on Twitter much the past few days. She dyed it black trying to look, oh no, really? No, really? DC's hair dark like her soul. Oh, it must make that face look more pasty. Oh God, no amount of embalming fluid or formaldehyde is going to color her face. Oh no. DC's current look is open casket librarian. Interesting, Ava. Interesting. She's too pale to have dark hair. Yeah, I agree with you, Jamie. I agree with you. Ha ha ha, Death. DC trying to look like Janet from Three's Company. Many of you remember that show from the 70s, Three's Company? Yeah. Janet was the dark-haired one, and there was Chrissy, although they had other blonde women moving in, but first one was Chrissy, and there was Jack. And Jack had to pretend to be gay because the landlord didn't like the idea of a single man living with two single women. So Jack had to pretend he was gay for Mr. Roper and also for Mr. Furley. Yeah. Funny how those receipts came out and not a single word about that. Taterhead did. I know, but I know that, Misty. I know. Yeah. I'm bad, sorry, Fedora. That a sexual woman pisses me off. No talent, no dollars on any content on YT except Chantal. No creativity. It's too easy to go. Yeah, it is, B. I agree with you. It is. It's way too easy. It's late, they call it lazy content, and Well, frankly, it is, especially when Charlie Gold does it. Charlie Gold did another video last night, and I thought about reacting to it, and I thought, nah, why bother? Every Charlie Gold video, no matter what clickbaity title she puts in there, they're all the same. You watch one, you watch them all, right? You watch one, you watch them all. Ha ha ha. Oh my God, Scott, I can see that. She used to do it black and then she changed it because the farms told her to go lighter, and now she's gone black again. Okay, so she does the opposite of what the farm suggests, right? Okay. Good to see that the farms, Kiwi Farms, still has a very huge influence on our 50-something-year-old broadcaster. Yeah, veteran broadcaster from DC. Nice to see that Kiwi Farm still has very much of an influence over her. Yes. Funny, those receipts. Yeah. Mr. Roper. That's right, Misty. Yeah, Mr. Roper. I love Don Knotts. Mr. Furley. Yeah, that's Mr. Furley with the loud 70s clothes. I liked how he pronounced it because, he was not a man of refined. And when they were serving escargot, serving escargot, and he called them escargots. I always loved it when Furley called them escargots. She's failed at every type of content till she did hate. Sure seems that way, B. That was based on a UK 70s show called The Robin's Nest. But if it was Gigi or Noodlehead, it would have been all over Twitter and YouTube. Very true, Misty. Very true. Comes a point when things can't be ignored anymore. The gun has opened the gates. HN is in full panic mode. They've been in panic mode for some time, Ava. This is just another notch. This is just another hammer, nail in that coffin. They've been that way for a while now. She's trying to be a rebellious child. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. DC. Oh, she named you Igor, Scott. Oh, maybe Igor. Oh, she named you Igor. What the heck is Kiwi Farms? Oh, Sinfinity. You don't know what Kiwi Farms is. Kiwi Farms, how do you describe them? They're kind of like a gossip site for YouTubers, namely the players of Hater Nation, the Antis, and of Chantel or Amber Lynn. But they do other posts too. They post about other they're kind of like a gossip / troll site. You know what I mean? And they post there. They're kind of like hecklers. They kind of remind me of a digital version of Waldorf and Statler from the Muppets. They stay in their corner and they kind of heckle from far away. You know what I mean? But there are some posters that are quite funny. I like Atomic Age Animal. I've never made it a secret. Atomic Age Animal is my favorite farmer. Never made that a secret. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, Fedora, you are very fair in everything. Love your sense of humor. You cut through the BS. Oh, thank you. I try, B. I try. Is she calling everybody Igor? Oh, dang. Yeah, it's a shit posting forum. Exactly, Death Infinity. It's, yeah. As a graduate in journalism myself, I am embarrassed that the farms are her go-to. I go to the farms too. Hey, Blue Firefly. It's been a while since we've seen you. Good to see you. It's good to see you here, Blue Firefly. I'd love to know where to find the thread everyone talks about on the farms. I haven't figured out how to navigate that page yet. The Hater Nation thread, are you talking about that, Misty? When you go into Kiwi Farms, okay, the main site, type in the search thing, Hater Nation. Okay, click Hater Nation in the search field. And just click the first post that's there, and then be sure to go to the last page if you want the most recent news. Click the last page, the page number, and you'll get to the most recent news. I'd love to know where to find the thread. Yeah, okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you, Blue Firefly. I love them grumpy old guys in the Muppets. Never knew their names. Yeah, it's Waldorf and Statler as Infinity. That's what their names were. Yeah, they were my favorites too. Waldorf and Statler. I don't know. Somehow Kiwi Farms reminds me of a digital version of that. You know, they kind of remind me of a version of that. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to take and leave what they say. You take and you leave. The farms are the gods of hater nation. Like I said, my favorite farmer is Atomic Age Animal, or some people refer to him as triple A. Yeah, I love Atomic Age Animal's posts. Plus, Atomic Age Animal takes the trouble to dig up the receipts, and he or she, I don't know who they are, he or she, they will sit through even the most boring of Hater Nation live streams and put up a recap on the farms. That's what they do. Ah, yes, Atomic Age Animal. God. Yeah. Excuse me, it's because I don't smoke enough. Ugh. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So like I said, today or tomorrow, either later tonight or tomorrow, I'll jump back on and we're going to discuss the gunt. And yeah. And have you noticed, I don't know, I checked, but the Gunt hasn't uploaded anything or gone live either since she was found out. I don't know if she's on Twitter with her and her sock accounts. Her sock accounts are still on Twitter because she blocked me on Twitter a long time ago. Yeah, she doxed me and then she blocked me. She doxed me and she blocked me. I've been doxxed 3 times in the past year. I think everybody knows everything there is to know about me. Yeah, I think they know everything there is to know. I've been doxxed 3 times this year. Okay. So anyways, yeah, this video is probably going to be demonetized by YouTube. Jan's probably going to report it because she reported my other one. I'm going to link a video I did after Jan doxed me, my second doxing from last January. And that was right around the time I was banned from Twitter. I'm going to link that video in case those of you who missed it. I'm going to link it. Yeah, unfortunately, I used the cliche term, the now overused term, keep that same energy. In that video, but back then times were different. But I'll link that, and I'll link the video, the first video I played for you guys, my own little story time retaliation from last year. I'll link that as well. Yeah, you can also find your favorite one on KF is Poutine Girl. Yes, for those that don't know what Death is referring to, Poutine Girl is French fried girl. That's the Gunt. Poutine Girl. She ordinarily posted and liked posts on the Chantal thread, the Chantal thread on the farms. Yeah. You can also find the Hater Nation thread by typing one of the lol cows in the search bar. Yeah, good point, Ava. Good point. Yeah. Straight talking, not even on her second channel. I keep forgetting. Thanks for reminding me. I keep forgetting that the Gunt has a second channel. I keep forgetting. I don't know if she's posted there, to be honest. But she has not posted or gone live on her regular channel since then. I don't know if she's been mum on Twitter since then. Like I said, she got blocked. She doxed me and she blocked me. What a coward. What a coward. Yeah. Big girl to dox a government agency that looks after children at risk. Yeah. That's what the Gunt did. Little does she know, it's the job that I did over there. She would never have lasted 5 fucking minutes doing the job I was doing over there. She would never have lasted 5 fucking minutes. Oh. So, anyways, like I said, so yeah, we're going to be doing a French fried Gunt stream. The poll on my community tab, it looks like the next parody you want to see me do is the Gunt. So we're going to set that up too. The long awaited parody of the Gunt. We're going to do that. We're going to do that too. And the end of the month, like I said, it's going to be my virtual birthday party. It's going to be my birthday party stream, and I hope to have people on panel with me. I hope to have quite a few people on panel with me to celebrate. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Ava. I think it was Misty asking. Yeah, yeah, I think it was. But still, it's useful information for anybody who needs it. It's useful information for anybody. Yeah. So anyways, it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to jump off soon. This stream will be available to watch in replay. Probably won't get any ads on it, so that'll be good for you guys. Bad for me, but good for you guys. Another demonetized video. Oh, well. I'm used to it by now. Okay, so I'm used to it by now. So anyways, if anybody who doesn't know, hang on. Yes, we're going to quickly get over the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. It's Michelle R's favorite part of the show. She'd never forgive me if I didn't. If you wish to join the channel, here's the link to do so. If you can't find the join button, it's $1.99 per month to join. If members wish to put up the emojis, the custom emojis for channel members, it would be appreciated. Yeah. So anyways, but if you wish to join, can't find the join button, here it is, the link. For PayPal, if you wish to go that route, rest assured that I keep all your information confidential. I am not in the habit of doxing people. Yep. And also, I have merch. I have drinking glasses in my merch store now, with some fun hat designs, and slogans. So that would be cool. And I have something that suits all tastes. Okay, my second channel, which I've neglected all summer, and I continue to neglect, but there's some fun content, original content on Fedora Social Experiment. Here it is. Go check out my second channel, Fedora Social Experiment. I'll probably be making a comeback over there later this month, toward the end of the month. I'm planning to make a comeback over there. But check the content that's there now. It's all original content and a few live streams. And it's a lot of fun over there. It's a lot of fun. And I'd like to get that channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. I have a Discord server as well. You have to be 18 and up to join. We have rooms to suit all tastes. And it's an awesome group of people in there. If I do say so myself, awesome group of people. They're the ones that make the Discord server special, what it is. Yeah. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, here you go. My social media. Yeah. And here I am on Twitter. Yep. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, this is, yes, I tick and I talk. TikTok, hickory dickory dock. Yeah. So here we go. So that's that. So yeah. So September 29th, the evening of Wednesday, September 29th, Nikki Walsh. Hey, Nikki, it's been a while since we've seen you. I'm going to be jumping off in a few minutes, but the stream will be left up for replay for those who are interested. But it's good to see you, Nikki. Yeah. So yeah, I think so. Either be, but the troll could piss off either way. That really wasn't That wasn't really Piggins. That she was talking smack about Clara. Oh, D. Higgins was here. Oh, and I missed it. D. Higgins. Oh, D. Higgins wants to buy a wrench. How cute. Is that a troll account or is that really her? Because, sometimes with these people, you never know. You never know. Was that really her? Was that really her? Okay, thanks. I'll be there. Love you, Fedora sis. Be well. Yeah, I hope you'll be there. I hope you'll be there, B. Walsh. Definitely. Yeah, thank you, Death, for putting up the emojis. Thank you. It's $1.99 to become a Mad Hatter. Yeah, absolutely. D. Higgins wants to buy a wrench. Oh, my wrenches are not for sale. That's the thing. My wrenches are not for sale. Yeah, the cheap bitch didn't even put in a super chat. Dang! D. Higgins, you disappoint me. D. Higgins, you could have given me a $2 super chat at least. Thank you, B. Have a good evening. Dang, D. Higgins. Oh, dang. You're going live in 15 minutes, Headbanger? That's fine. I'm going to be jumping off in the next few. Yeah, I'm just seeing the final remarks. Fedora has integrity. Thank you, B. I try. I try to have integrity. Always try, yeah. No, wrenches are not for sale. I don't know why people get this idea. Maybe some people sell wrenches. I don't. I pick mods. How I pick my mods are people that I trust, people who know my idiosyncrasies, people who I trust will keep the riffraff out. People who basically can follow my cues. And yeah, and they're usually friends who come here often, who come often to the chat. So no, my wrenches are not for sale. You have to earn a wrench around here. You have to earn a blue wrench. You have to earn the right to go on troll patrol. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Hey, I saw you were live. Just wanted to drop in and say hello. Oh, thank you, Solo Blue. Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to go off. But like I said, Callie sells wrenches too, huh? Oh, wow. See you there, Headbanger. Yeah. So anyways, folks, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Either way, I'll be back on. Yes. I'm trying to catch up on the drama slowly, but surely. And so, yeah. So anyways, that's good, but going to do it for us. You'll watch the playback. Yeah, I always keep the playback up solo. No problem. The playback will be available. I missed you, Fedora. So glad you came on. Oh, thank you, Death. I miss you too. Miss you too. I need some artwork from Lucy Lou the Fraggle. I need some artwork from her. You're liking the hat? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got it from some Etsy. I got it from some Etsy shop. That's what I got. That's where I got it. I saw it and I thought, hell, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. So anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other. To Terry Coleman, again, thank you for the super chat from earlier. I don't know if I missed anybody earlier. I don't think so. But if I do, I'll check and I'll leave word on my community chat if I missed anybody. So anyways, without further ado, please take care of yourself and each other. Yeah, I'm on that, Fedora. Right on, Death. Right on. Anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there is somebody in your midst who is alone, at risk, or vulnerable, please take time to check in on them, give them a call, hit them up on social media if they've got it. Because sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in the world in that person's life. So remember, kindness is cool. Kindness is cool. I know I didn't exactly demonstrate kindness today, but like I said, Jan is just special that way. She brings out the nasty in me, okay? She brings out the nasty in me. Because bitch! That's how it is. I think his channel is called Headbanger, Ava. I think it is. If I get the notice from YouTube, Ava, I'll send you the link and I'll DM you and I'll send you the link. Yeah. So have a great Tuesday, everybody. Like I said, I may not come back on later. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. And have a great evening, everybody. Bon appetit, because it's supper time somewhere in the world, including here in Montreal. Thank you. Thanks for the good time, for keeping me awake. That was not the plan, but we make plans while life passes us by. Indeed. I believe it was John Lennon that said that. It was John Lennon that said that. Yeah. Headbangers link is above Death. Okay, thank you. Ava, look above at Death's post above yours. Okay, that's Headbangers channel. Okay, that's Headbang. Okay, thank you, Headbanger. Okay. Have a great evening, everybody, and bon appetit if it's supper time. Bye. Catch y'all later.